Okay, we've just moved a little bit south of the town centre, a little bit further downstream. You can still see we have a huge amount of debris in the channel here, but to show you the impact that had on people who live next to the river, I'm going to show you the house, this house here, which was a bed and breakfast. And as you can see, even though it was set at the time well above the river overtopped its banks, and with the power of the river and the boulders that it was carrying, the house has been all but destroyed. Amazingly, it is still standing, but it's awaiting demolition at the moment. The foundations have been completely undercut. Part of the house there on the left hand side has fallen away, and the garden surrounding it has also completely gone. And you can see the level of erosion on the banks just behind it. It must have just been spectacular and very, very frightening at the time when this flood was taking place. Their neighbours there didn't come off much better. The main part of the house is still standing. The bed and breakfast to the right hand side there has completely collapsed into the river itself, and you can see the channel which originally ran under this bridge here is extended, and this entire area around on the floodplain here was completely exposed, completely inundated. And again, you can see a rather large block of flats. This is used in the tourist season for skiing, and the water has broken over the edge of the banks and flowed through the bottom of this block of flats. It looks like it's been reasonably unscathed, but I would imagine they'd be doing a variety of tests to test the structure of the building to make sure it is still safe after being battered by a huge amount of water and debris as well. So just to show you the human impact of this, you can see how it affected people in this area and how it's going to continue to affect the tourism trade, especially this coming winter with your people who come to do their skiing and snowboarding in this part of the world.